Hi everyone, it's BZS here. How have you been? I've been not too bad. Very good actually. Only though, when today I sat by the computer, I just wanted to make some beats or, I don't know, work on the ones that I already almost finished, but I didn't know what to start with. There were so many projects in my recent folder that basically I don't know what to do now. And some of them are just a couple of simple notes, some ideas, some beats, and some of them are just nice loops, almost ready to be full song. And some of them are like almost mixed and mastered, or almost mastered. Should I make a new one or should I think of an old one? And as I mentioned, there's so many files that I don't actually know which one's which anymore. But there is a simple way to get everything organized, like a productivity tip that you should take. Or not. I'm going to share with you a productivity tip that I believe might help you a lot in getting organized and getting all the files in a nice hierarchy. So you know straight away what to do when you sit by the computer and you don't need to waste your time thinking, should I do this or should I do that? Okay, so let's jump into the computer and I'll show you how things are done. It's very simple. Come on. So for example, I have my recent files folder here quite a long time. I don't actually know what's what, and there's so many of the things and I don't really know what to work on, but we can organize some things. Let's see, how does my folder with projects look like? So let's go to Finder. And my project is in music. My projects, these are my Ableton projects. So first thing first, we need to find that folder in Ableton Live. So let's click here on Add Folder. Let's find this folder here. That's going to be the music. My projects. Open that up. So it showed up here, my project. We have all of my projects listed here. Although some of them are just like an idea, some of them are in development, and some of are like almost finished, and I need to polish them up. And in order to know which one's which, I of course have to open it up and just see what do they sound like. So let's say we're opening this first file, and you see you have so many files in here. That's a mastering. So I guess that's a project that's almost done, so I don't need to think about it. That's pretty simple. There's not so much here. There's some MP3 as well. So let's open that up and see what is that actually. Yep, I see there's quite a lot of thing going on here, so I'm sure that's in the development stage. We have some of the recordings here already. Okay, so I'm sure that's the development. So next thing we can do, we just create some folders. That's going to help us organize a little bit. Let's click right button and a new folder. We're going to call this Ideas. Next folder could be called Development. And we're going to keep some files already in between, like a quite advanced stage work. And then the next folder could be called Advanced, or whatever you like it to be called. That's going to be for all the files that are like nearly finished, so you just need to mix them and master them. It's up to you which files you want to keep in which folder. So not knowing now, I can't move this project that's opened already, Orchestra, but I can move the other ones. I know that SQ-ATV, that's a song they're going to hear in the future anyway. It's an advanced stage because it's already kind of mastered, maybe not fully. I need to check everything. So let's just drag and drop it to the advanced folder. And voila, it's here. Now I know that the last in 2021 project, that's my project that's only an idea, so I'm gonna move it to the ideas, the one that's opened. We need to open a new one. Let's file new live set so we can, I need to save. So now we can move the orchestra to the development. So we already know that's this. And the synthetic waves project, I don't know. I think it's something that didn't work out and I don't really need it anymore. But I'm gonna create a new folder. I'm gonna call it trash or trash can as it was in Amiga. And then I'm gonna move that project to the trash can. So whenever I don't like something, I'll just move it here, but I'll keep it just in case, so we can probably work on that a little bit later, or just extract some of nice instruments that I've created myself from scratch, or some samples, or maybe some melodies even, or chords. Okay, that's basically how this should look. So anytime you're gonna start your Ableton, you just don't go to File, Open Live Set, or Open Recent Set, and you wouldn't know what's what. Just go to My Projects, and there you have everything here. So let's say today I want to work on an idea to push it forward, like you see, to push it up to the development. Or maybe I want to work on one that's almost finished, but I need to work a little bit more, and then I can push it to the advanced tier or stage. Then I can work on mastering. Or maybe today I'm not feeling like creating any new music or ideas or anything, so I can just maybe open that advanced project and work on that a little bit, so I can be closer to mixing it and releasing it finally, because it's been a while. And thanks to that, it's gonna help you improve and maybe do things faster a little bit. Also, what I'd like to note, naming files with the date that you started your project first. So for example, we have this file. I know that it's been started like a month ago, let's say. So then I can just rename it and put a date on it. So that would be, let's say around 2022. That's important to start with the year, and the month of February 22nd, let's say. That's gonna be a nice date, yeah? I'm gonna put the date on that. So whenever I finish, I kind of know when I started this project, so I know how long did it take me to finish a track from the beginning, from the first saved file till the last finishing. Also on some masterings, when you do like a first mix or first master, you can write the fresh date, the actual date of the day, so that's gonna help you to know how long everything takes, basically. And then you'll know if the project is a year old. Maybe it's a really good one, maybe you can work on that. But sometimes it happens that it's an actually old one. You've learned so far through this year, so you don't need to go back and polish a third and polish a old song that is not really working. If one day you'll see that folder of ideas is like really full and there's not much thing going on in development, or there's almost nothing happening in advance, that's a signal to start working on some ideas and try to develop them and push them up the tier to the next folder. And maybe you have no ideas and you have loads of advanced or loads of things stuck in development, then try to work on these. Maybe that's going to help progress a little bit more, and then you have clear indication, visual indications, so you see how many projects have advanced but not finished. Yeah, also you can make a next folder, finished tracks. So then when you finish a song, you can just move it here and it's all done and finished. You still have all the project files, all the mastering and everything, but it's then finished, so you don't need to worry about that. But you can always go back and see some edits, maybe do a different version, shorter version, longer version, maybe extract some stems for whenever they will be needed. And then the advanced folder will be empty, so we need to work and develop on this project to push it up to the advanced ones. That's so simple, saved my life so many times. Okay guys, so listen, that's very simple, that's very easy. You just need to set up a few folders, copy some of the projects in and out. Ableton's really flexible in terms of that, and you can easily just do it straight from the Ableton. You don't need to even touch mainly Finder or Windows Explorer. That tip actually helped me a lot to get more done, and I can do more and more projects and finish more and more songs, because it's now easier when I sit by the computer and I think about what should I do. Then I check the folder, which is like development, and then I find a nice file that I can work on. Or on the other day, I can sit and think like, I don't really feel like having a good idea for a new song, but we can work on the song that's already there. Like we can maybe mix it a little bit, or just EQ some things, or add some instruments, add some layers. So then I go to the advanced folder and I try to mix it a little bit, or finish it up, polish it up. But some other day, I'll just sit and think like, don't feel like a music production, maybe do some musical stuff and find some nice chord progressions. So then I do start with a blank page and then record everything, then save it to ideas. I hope that's going to help you to get more projects done in a shorter period of time, as it helped me, of course. Also, I have a little announcement. My t-shirt shop will be soon starting, and in this t-shirt shop you will be able to buy that t-shirt or that hat, get the cassette reference, or some other nice hoodies and really nice stuff. All music related, so all for music producers and bassists and pianists and Abletonists. So for us, yeah, so keep your eyes peeled. Follow me on my Instagram for the notifications. I'll also share some nice photos. I hope they're nice. Do you think they're nice? Check and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is my Instagram. Cheers. Thanks.